Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Fatal. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that like button down at the bottom of the screen down here. Today we're going to be going over Tiger Esports EBA gaming mouse pad. It's a control pad, and I'm kind of excited for this pad to see just how good it's going to be. I play Battlefield 4 myself, and I'm a control freak, so this mouse pad is supposed to be a control pad. So we're going to get into this unboxing real quick here, and I've been really excited for a few weeks to actually get this out of the box and start using it, and I hope you guys are excited as I am when you get this mouse pad, if you decide to buy this mouse pad. Let's get this pad out of the box. Let's see what it looks like. So far, you know, it's got its in this little tube here. It's not all too tight, and it comes with its little plastic wrapper on it versus the GP4, which has a really hard plastic on it. So that's a good thing. That allows it to breathe a little bit, so it's not so tight when it comes out of the canister. So yeah, there we go. Man, that's a beautiful pad. Yeah, it's got kind of a not too rough, but you know, kind of like Cordura maybe, just a little bit. Yeah, I kind of like that feeling. That's gonna be some good play time there. We'll have to put some time in on this. But the beast that is actually on this is the Yazi. I think I'm saying that right. It's a wolf-dragon hybrid based on Chinese mythology. Yazi is the second son of the Dragon King. According to legend, he was a bloodthirsty creature who likes to fight and is often engraved onto the hilt of swords or other weapons as a symbol of power. Kind of interesting. So you get a history lesson with the pad as well when you get the pad. And, you know, because, you know, I'm sure not everybody knows you know, Chinese philosophy and history and all that stuff, so that's always a plus. The pad itself is got a cross-diagonal weaving pattern on it. That's pretty much, you know, the sum of it. I don't know if you can, we're going to actually be able to get a good, yep, we're getting a good, it's actually focusing today. But you can kind of see that. But the should be compatible with all your mice and stuff out there. And let's look at the stitching on the edge of that. Personally, it's got a very low stitching, so that's not going to be getting in your way too much with the your arm getting all over the edge of the pad. And as far as the back of it goes, it's got a non-slip rubber base, which is going to actually be really good to sticking to your desktop. I mean, don't be like me and have 5 or 6 mouse pads underneath this one, but that's how I am right now. I mean, I've got this one, and then I've got the Infinity, and you know, it just goes on and on. So Game Sense, and then that one, and then that one. Yeah, so I sit here and buy these mouse pads just for you guys, so y'all can see what the mouse pads look like, feel like, all that good stuff before you actually buy it, you know, and make an informed decision. It's got a breathable design on it, which is designed to absorb sweat and prevent stickiness, which is a good thing. So it's going to be an uncoated pad, and the dimensions of this pad are 480 by 400 by 4 millimeter. It doesn't seem like it's that big, but it is. And it's a control pad. It really, honestly, it's kind of in between, if you ask me. It's kind of in between control and speed. But it's got a really good feel to it. So yeah. So we're going to give this mouse pad a little rundown for a few days, and then we're going to come back and give my initial conclusion on this mouse pad to see if it's going to live up to what I want it to live up to, and see if it's something you guys should spend your money on. So give me a couple of days and I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. We got our little test run there done on the Battlefield 4, and I would have to say, man, this pad is just, I felt my accuracy go up on it. Of course, you know, some of it's the NP01S, of course. If you guys could get you one of these that would be awesome. I think you guys will really enjoy this mouse as well. But anyway, we're on the EBA pad. So I kind of had the feeling like this pad kind of felt like something else that I'd done used before. You know, I wanted to say it almost felt like a Cordura pad, but it didn't quite fit the, you know, when you moved right and left with it. So it's, you know, it wasn't a Cordura pad. So me personally, I went through my whole mouse collection, pulled out all my mouse pads to see which one that it felt like. And me personally, I think it's the Goliathus. Comes really close to the same thing, the same feeling that this pad has. If you can see here, the way the stitching and stuff is on this one. Look at that one on the Goliathus. You see the stitch in there. All right, and then we'll get up a little bit closer with the EBA. And you can almost see the same thing. So these pads are almost identical. So if you decide you don't like the EBA, which I hope you guys do, but if you just got to have a Razer setup, the Goliathus is going to be your it's going to be the choice to get. And of course, look at that. The EBA eats this one up though, for size wise. So it's a really good upgrade. Yeah, you can't complain about that. And for the price, you know, it's priced really well. For $34.99, you can have this mouse pad in your house today, as they would say on the infomercials. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else that I'm missing here. Maybe the squishiness of the pad itself. Maybe you guys need to see that. I mean, it's not really that squishy. It's got a little bit of padding to it, but not much. So yeah, I mean, the pad itself is a phenomenal pad, and I would really recommend you guys getting this pad if it's something you would like to have. And if you do, you can head right over to AdEase. I will actually have an affiliate link in the bottom for you guys to purchase this if it's something you want to purchase. And at the end of the day, it's still all up to you, and I hope I helped you make your decision on spending your hard-earned money to get a good pad. Now, with all that being said, this is Fatal, signing out.